So much for spring being in the air, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna go see if there's any coffee left in the kitchen. You never know. Sometimes they leave things in these places.
Okay, so long as it's hot. I'll stay out here and start work.
Great.
Ah.
Celia. I was thinking about a chair next to the fireplace. What do you think about that?
I think I know where to get 1/2 price.
Oh. Now, what do you think about that table out there?
It's fine. Just needs refinishing.
Huh? You know, I really meant it when I said that you and Grant should come up here sometime for a weekend with me.
That's going to be easier said than done.
Somehow you've got to help him get over that resentment he harbors toward me.
Well, I'm afraid that's going to take a little while. I mean, he has some ideas, misconceptions, and he's not going to get rid of them overnight.
Hello?
Oh. Oh, you startled me.
Vera Sparks, the housekeeper, and you must be Mrs. Putnam.
Yes, I am. No, I'm the decorator. I'm Mrs. Andrews.
Oh, I'm sorry I startled you. I didn't know anyone was here.
Oh, I'm afraid that I am the one to blame for that. I should have parked the car in front instead of pulling around back. Mrs. Sparks, I'm Grant Putnam. How do you do?
Oh, please, it's Vera.
All right, Vera, it is. I brought Mrs. Andrews with me because I'm going to be doing some decorating.
Oh, the place could sure use it.
Yes, it certainly could. The real estate agent tells me that you are willing to stay on.
Well, I will if you'll have me.
Of course I will. In fact, I may be in need of your services even earlier than I expected.
Yes, to let in the men who are going to pick up the furniture that we're having refinished, and also to handle any other deliveries that I anticipate.
Would it be all right with you if we went over the details at another time? Celia and I still have some work to finish up here.
Yes, listen, just call. The real estate office has my number, and you can call any time. I'm glad I met you, Mrs. Andrews.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye.
Good day, Mrs. Sparks. Yeah, she seems nice enough.
Yes, very kind. I think I might need your help measuring this furniture.
Oh, of course. But first, I want you to sit down and relax for a little bit. We'll have some coffee sometime before you know it. And there's something here I wanted to give you.
Oh, no, Grant, I can't.
Please. It's just a little something. I want you to have it.
Well, the gesture's very sweet.
Celia, aren't you even going to open it? Please. It means so much to me.
Oh, you heard me raving about it.
With good reason. It happens to be a beautiful purse.
Only I can't accept it. I'm sorry.
No, please, before you put it away. I'm afraid that you're misreading the gesture. I just wanted to thank you for your help and for your friendship. That's all. No strings attached.
I still feel so strange about it, though.
I really want you to have it. I remembered that your mother had one exactly like it, and I thought that it might bring back some very nice memories for you.
Thank you. I don't know what my husband's going to say.
Not another word. This is going to be our little secret.
How'd it go?
Oh, the victim was a transient. No positive ID. Any more ideas on this Campbell Key business?
Oh, the whole thing is just completely baffling. Until we get some confirmation that it was Campbell's key.
Yeah. I think the earlier idea was the best one.
Oh, you mean Grant Putnam?
Yeah, well, I called his hotel room before, but they said he was going to be out. So I thought I'd ring him up later. Maybe that'd be a good time to have a little chat.
After dinner. Oh, speaking of which, we have absolutely nothing in the fridge.
We'll go out.
As long as it's not the Versailles, if I have another meal there, I think I'm going to start speaking with a French accent.
Why don't we try the hotel?
Grant's hotel?
I always find that perhaps if we have a nice leisurely dinner, that maybe we can have a chat to him after.
Yeah, catch him by surprise, huh?
People are always a little more candid when you get them off guard.
Great. I'll go and change.
Here, the trout's excellent.
If only that were the fish we're after.
I'm sorry, everybody, but Blackie's got a very busy schedule today. But wait, if you give us a call tomorrow, we'll set up personal interviews for each and every one of you.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, Blackie, Frisco, and the rest of the guys would really appreciate it if you'd go out there and talk up the video.
Right.
Now, we know the song's gonna be #1. Let's get out there and make the video #1, too.
Dude!
All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go. Hey, see you guys.
Hang on a minute.
What's the matter?
Listen, Lou's over there. She wants to talk to you.
I'm kind of busy right now. What you want to talk about?
She didn't say. She just said it's really important.
All right, well, can you bring her over here? Just some of this newspaper clip. Lou.
Lou,
Hang on.
you're coming with me.
Rose,
No argument.
No.
You know, I can't believe that lack of planning. If I were in charge of that project, I'd have made sure that we were given a reasonable deadline.
What's wrong, brother?
I am so tired of being someone else's pawn, Celia. I am just sick and tired of it. I get up at dawn. I put in 10 minutes studying if I'm lucky. I drive 40 minutes to work, and then I work a 10-hour day to get right back into the same damn traffic I faced in the morning. And for what? When am I supposed to study? In my sleep?
Something happened at work?
No, nothing new. Just another fun-filled day laying tile. 80% of that damn spa is tile. And every time I turn around, Lorena wants tile someplace else. I am fed up with it. Now, to top everything else off, she has given us a Friday deadline.
Friday?
Yes. I hope your decorating's ready.
Well,
Lorena doesn't like to be kept waiting, you know.
we have almost all the colors laid down.
Oh, you better follow it through. She also happens to be very big on following through. I must have heard that expression 16 times today.
Why don't I get you a drink?
No, I've got to study.
Grant, you don't allow enough time for yourself to relax. Now, that's the whole problem here. You get yourself so wound up.
Maybe I do.
The only problem I can see is that you ran into a lot of traffic. Why don't I get you a drink?
Thanks.
Everything's going to be fine, Grant. As soon as the tile job's over, you'll have plenty of time to study.
Let's hope.
So besides making you a drink, what else can I do to make you happy?
Oh, I could think of a thing or two. What did you have in mind?
Well, why don't we go out and have some fun?
No. I don't feel like going out tonight if it's all right.
Okay. Then we'll stay in, maybe have some friends over?
That might be fun. Who did you have in mind?
Well, I don't know. You name them, I'll call them.
I met Boris and Tania. Boris keeps saying that we should all get together and this would be a perfect opportunity.
You sure you want them, though? You work with a man all day long. You're just going to end up rehashing the day's frustrations.
Not necessarily. We have some good times, too. He's really a very interesting man.
Yes, I didn't say he wasn't. It's just
Is that he's not good enough for you?
I am not venturing an opinion on the man, one way or the other. I just thought maybe you'd be more comfortable with some of our older friends.
Like Robert and Holly.
There you go.
No, Celia, I think that maybe you'd be more comfortable. It really wouldn't make any difference to me.
Grant, you've got to understand this. It's not that I have anything personal against them.
You just think that they're beneath you.
They're beneath you. You're in a different class.
No, I was. Once upon a time, I was. But the longer I work at this job, Celia, the more I appreciate the working man and respect the working man.
Fine, respect them. But that doesn't mean you have to become one of them. You know, the only thing you have in common with Boris and Tania is that you come from the same country.
We happen to share a heritage. Is there something wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with it as long as you keep it in perspective.
You know, this friendship is important to me. Why can't you seem to understand that? Most of my life has been pretend. This is real. These people are real. They are my real friends.
Friends, yes. I wonder how long it'll be before you call them comrades.
Listen to that.
What?
Peace and quiet.
After the day you've had, I'll assume that's not a complaint.
Don't get me wrong, I love it. I mean, all those people, it's great, but I hope those guys didn't get mad down in the dining room, all those girls running around and stuff today.
Well, they did until they saw me starting to sign the check. It's funny how a little cash can change someone's attitude to cool. And Maitre D went from cold to cooperative without batting an eye.
Oh, very nice. How much you have to pay them?
About twice what they would have made on lunch.
Oh, that's a lie. You sure we can afford that kind of money?
Sure, it's an investment. Considering the money that's been rolling in on a daily basis, I'd say it's a small investment.
Approximately how much has been rolling on a daily basis?
Plenty. And in anticipation of your next question, yes, you'll be getting your second check shortly.
Oh, all right. Do I look concerned or something?
Well, what do you know? He finally trusts me.
When didn't I trust you?
In the beginning, all you could think about was complaining about your contract and money. You were so wrapped up in that, you even stopped writing.
Well, that's all behind us now, huh?
I think I'll get you some wine.
I don't think I need any more wine.
Oh, I think you do.
Why is that? I mean, to enhance this crazy feeling I'm having right now?
I think what you're feeling is just a little bit of an overactive imagination.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh. Ignore it.
I don't want to ignore it.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I guess.
Haven't I done everything that I promised to do?
Yes, you have, and you've done a little more, too.
Then quit complaining. Because you've got everything a person could want and more.
Do I have you?
You've always had me, kid.
Nice.
So what you reading?
A Tale of Two Cities.
Ah, Dickens, that's a great book.
Yeah, it's terrific.
'Tis a far, far better thing I do than I've ever done before.
All you martyrs sound alike.
Yeah, I guess so. You better take your books on upstairs, study up there. It's getting kind of crowded in here.
Yeah, I guess there's not room for the both of us, is there?
Lou, listen, you can pout all night if you want, but part of my responsibility is to see that you go to school.
Did it ever occur to you that there were more important things in life than school?
Well, tell me what, and I'll apologize profusely.
I can't.
Well, when you can, let me know, and I'll try and be more sympathetic. Until then, you're going to school. And I mean on a daily basis. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to work.
Do you see what I see?
Trout almondine.
I think I'm gonna have the veal.
I think I'm gonna have the lamb.
You have to admit, I mean, the whole thing is just absolutely preposterous.
Some of the best things in life start out that way.
But if there really is a connection, the odds have to be 1,000 to 1.
1,000,000 to 1 if you consider that Ramsay finished up with the fish.
It's just too bizarre.
Speaking of bizarre, look what just walked in. Mr. WetLook himself.
What do you do?
Grant, over here. Give it our best shot.
Thank you. Hello, Commissioner.
Good to see you.
Good evening, Mrs. Scorpio.
Good to see you, Grant.
Is there something that I can do for you?
Oh, just a bit of business. I tried to contact you earlier today.
Oh, I was out. Took a drive in the country. Lovely this time of year, you know.
I really didn't notice.
Please, sit down, Grant.
All right, if you're sure that I won't be interrupting.
No, I think Robert wanted to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, actually, I was hoping that you might be able to identify something for me.
Oh, I'll be happy to if I can.
This.
That's easy. That's a key.
Do you recognize it?
No. No, I can't say that I do. But I can tell you it's a key. Beyond that, not a thing I can tell you about it.
It's from England, from Cornwall.
Really? That's my old stomping grounds.
Yeah. We think it belongs to Dr. Campbell.
Then you know where Dr. Campbell is?
No, I'm afraid not.
But yet you think it's his.
Well, we're not sure.
Well, tell me, where did you get it?
In a fish of all places.
Quite by accident.
Yeah. We were hoping that if it were Campbell's, that you might be able to identify it.
Well, I'm afraid that I can't help you. You see, I've never seen that key before, either on Dr. Campbell or anywhere else.
I see.
Well, thank you very much, God.
Anytime. Now, if you'll excuse me, you have a dinner to enjoy, and I have one of my own.
Nice talking to you, Grant.
Good speaking with you, Commissioner. Please, let me know when you learn something.
Here.
How do you like the whipped cream?
How do you like it?
Oh.
Yeah. What are you laughing about? Go away, we're busy. Here, let me get this off you.
I got by the guard.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
take care of me.
All right. It's not that funny.
I think it is. What do you want?